Okay, Island, this is the pack we're giving away, but we'll do this later.
Okay.
We want to try and find out how much our big ticket cards are worth.
Let's take a look.
This card, you said if it's a PSA 10, is a lot more
So you were
than
saying
if it's
super
not.
rare.
It's extremely hard to get it as a 10. We'll do a little breakdown, right? So the 4 main criteria for grading is going to be centered. How centered is it? The surface, is there scratches? Is there anything wrong with the surface?
It looks very well centered.
The edges, is there something wrong with the edges, around? And then the corners. Is there anything on the exact corners? Are they rounded corners? Are they, do they look
They
good?
look perfect to me.
Right. So those would be your criteria on it. And typically for this card, all the criteria is, obviously centering, corners, edges, always you're going to have problems, right? But this particular card always has issues with surface, right? From print lines to, a lot of different issues because of it having a lighter holographic on this card. So, I mean, we saw a print line already, and, just knowing that this card is difficult to grade makes me feel like it's not a 10. But I don't see anything crazy alarming, so you never know.
So you think it's most likely going to be a 9?
It's most likely going to be a 9. Correct.
So if it's a 9, what would that price range be?
I mean, you're gonna be shocked. It's gonna be a lot less here, but let me pull it up for you. So you have to remember, right? Because of the fact that there's so many of these that are out there that people try to get as 10s, and a lot of them miss. That means the population, the amount of 9s out there are a lot. So there's currently about 50 of these as a 10 in the world, and there's 551 as a 9 in the world. The last 9 sold $200 to $300.
Wait, that's a huge difference.
Yeah. So for this particular card,
What
there's
was
a
a 10?
huge gap. A 10 sold for $6,500.
So it's 10 times the difference.
Yes, the
100%.
gap is sometimes extreme when cards have difficulties hitting it. You can always expect a steep drop off, but these are one of the few cards that have like an insane drop off.
Where's the issue? I don't see.
I thought we saw it earlier, but I mean, it's
We
tough to tell.
definitely did.
Carl
didn't
definitely
see it.
pointed it out, and I was like, yeah, I see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it right now. Just hold it right there.
Yeah,
The top of the Mangaton, you can see that line. You see that?
Right there, that line.
Right, and then there's
Yeah.
a bottom one too. I saw it somewhere on the bottom. Yeah, there's a top and bottom one,
Printing lines.
and that's out of
I
your
see
control.
a bunch of printing lines.
Yeah, it's out of your control. That's just when they printed it. This
Wait,
is
there's
not
like-
your problem.
There's a bunch of printing lines. Then there's like a bunch that go across.
Mm-hmm.
This is about to be like a PSA 2.
Okay, not that bad. So it's not gonna be that bad.
Probably gonna be like a 7 then, right?
You can still submit it. I mean, the price difference between a 7 and a 9 is so little that you're just still gonna submit it anyways. It doesn't matter.
This Blastoise.
Yes,
That's not focus.
might be the coolest one I've seen yet pulled. And we've done a lot of team
Because it has that swirl right there. You can see it right
I think
there.
it's a double
underneath
swirl. I think that if you turn it at a certain angle, I thought I saw 2 like right next to each other, right on top. But it definitely has a predominant swirl. It's really nice. So swirls are just a way, like somehow like the pattern, the holographic comes out that way, and people will want it more. It's more desirable, right? Like, do you want to buy the shiny apple or do you want to buy the not shiny apple at the grocery store, right?
How does the printing look on that?
Centering wise, I mean, this box seems to run bottom heavy, so you're gonna see a lot more of the bottom being a little bit thicker. You notice that, but not by an insane amount compared to the top. So you compare top and bottom, and you compare left and right. Left and right's fine, but bottom is a little bit heavy.
So if you were to guess,
Mhm.
what would you say the PSA would be on that one?
Can I see the back of it? From what I'm seeing here, just from what I can see here, right? There's a very limited amount. It still has a good chance to be a 10. There's still a chance for it to be a 10. The thickness of the centering is not going to completely kill it. I've seen cards even at like 60-30 or 65-35 that still hit 10s.
This is a nice card.
Yeah, this one actually looks pretty good centering wise. It looks very strong centering wise. And with cards that are non-hollow, that's what I was telling you, most of the other commons and commons are going to be easy to get 10s. Because you don't have to worry about print lines. There's no print lines because there's no hollow. So you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. So, I mean, strong chance at a 10. Pack fresh. Centering looks good. Corners look okay. I mean, edges, I'm not seeing anything. I mean, I was there, I could see it better, but not seeing anything. So,
yeah.
Submit it and, hopefully it hits a 10. Yep.
How long does it take? Because I've never submitted like a card.
So PSA recently closed their submissions for a majority of the levels of submissions. Levels are based upon how expensive a card is. So currently right now they only have the level of very expensive cards open, is the best way to say it. So you probably will not be able to grade that for anything too cheap. So it wouldn't be worth it.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay, here's our other Dark Charizard. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be like the same thing. You know what I mean? Like.
No, this one is actually worse than the other one. Just looking at it from the centering, right? The bottom is thick, like this thick bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I know you like thick bottoms, but
Let me put them side by side.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you can just tell.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell at all.
But even though it's not like perfectly centered, it still has like a good chance to be a 10.
If everything else is good, maybe there's possibility. I'd have to see how big of a difference top and bottom is.
Look,
You hear how he's talking?
yeah, it sounds like a 9
Sounds
to me.
like a 9 to me.
Definitely sounds like a 9.
Yeah. Okay. 9. I mean, solid 9. Solid 9. Solid 9. Now, if you want to guarantee it, solid 9. You submit that, it's probably a 9.
What's the price difference between a 9 and a 10 for a Dark Charizard?
So we know the first Ed one, going by this, last sold was about 900, 930 and 1,000 were the last two sold, which was March. A 9 would be around 500, 5 to 600.
Not that bad of a drop off.
Yeah, so there's some that was sold for 475, 500, 650. So in that range.
The bottom looks a little thick, as well.
Bottom is a little thick, like I told you, it kind of ran in this particular box, but everything else looks good. Put it as a 9.
Good.
Put it as a 9, but when you submit it, it could come back as a 10. At the grading level you're sending it at.
Really?
Yep.
They're probably watching right now, and they're not even gonna do it themselves. They're just gonna listen to what you say.
Exactly.
These
These are actually 10s. I mean, somebody out there's got to be a PSA grader, right? These are definitely 10s. Yes, definitely. Yes.
I mean, for me, just looking at this one, like right off the bat, it looks like, I mean, it looks much better for the printing.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
you're already getting, you know, to a pro at looking at this. Yeah, it looks good. It looks very solid. Bottom is still a little bit heavier, but not by as much.
It's not.
As the Charizard.
It's like 55, 45 or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Or we have a giant stack of Charmanders and Squirtles.
You send those all in, they'll probably give you a couple 10s, and then the other ones will be 9s. That's probably what they'll do.
Isn't that crazy? Like this stack of like Squirtles is like roughly $300 each. Like it's kind of ridiculous. It's like holding like just cash.
When Pokemon was getting kind of crazier and people were like going kind of nuts on like buying stuff instantly, those were selling for 700 a Charizard and 700 a Squirtle. Maybe just like 3 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, and then more people got them graded and a little bit more kind of went onto the market. And since the more market had a little bit more supply, the price went down a little bit. But it's been a stable 300 for probably maybe like the last three months since then.
That makes sense. Like Pokemon cards have like gone crazy in the last few months, right? So
it's
like,
nuts, yeah.
Do you expect it to stay like that, or do you think the prices are gonna drop and then continue to go up over time?
I think the demand for Pokemon right now is like insane. Like everybody in the world like wants Pokemon. Everybody has it in their head. You know, grandmas, even your dads, your moms, right? Everybody's playing Pokemon, and the game is still getting released. So even the kids are playing all Pokemon, right? So it's gonna be here for a while. And if you're talking about the cards and the boom of it, I think at least for the next year to 2, it's still gonna be extremely strong. After that, we'll see, right? Maybe it'll taper off, but you're talking about the biggest IP in the world. There's no intellectual property that's bigger than Pokemon in the world. Number 2 is like Hello Kitty, maybe, or something like that. Or like Disney.
Really?
Yeah. Pokemon is number 1.
What about Mario?
Oh, I mean, it's kind of up there, but not even close to Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon's several billion above, easily.
And then these cards will only just get more and more expensive. Like if I hold on to them for another 30 years.
These in specific, yes, because they're printed by Wizards of the Coast, and it's the OG, right? This is the one everybody remembers. This is the first, yes, for sure.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to hold on to these for 30 years and then sell them when they're ridiculously expensive. Then...
Especially, dude, like, this Squirtle art is so beautiful to me.
Oh, that one looks good,
you
too.
Can have a Squirtle card.
Centering looks good on it. Like, that card looks really good. You submit that, and you pretty much hope for a very solid 10. Yeah, easily. That's my favorite card, by the way. So it's the best.
Your favorite card of all time?
Yeah, it's the best looking card. I mean, it's my favorite Pokemon, so, like, I'm kind of biased to, like, you know, it had to probably be one of the
best looking
Squirtles.
card in the pack, honestly.
I mean,
it's up there.
The Charmander's alright.
Put them right next to each other.
The Charmanders, I think the Squirtle looks way cooler than the Charmander in this pack.
Yeah, Charmander, sure. People think of the base set Charmander, right? Yeah, people think of this one here.
The base set.
Yeah, the base set.
Well, that's a first edition Charmander.
Yeah, so but you know, PSA is kind of clogged up, so I'm not doing any gradings right now. So.
What's like the most expensive card you have? Like the coolest card.
Like I have a lot of cards. I don't have any like 5-digit cards, but I mean I have like a bunch of stuff, dude. Everything has a story. I like collect and I have a story, but everything has like sentimental value to me, you know. It has a story
really?
What? It. So this is a PSA 6 though only. So it'd be like 8,000 for this.
I mean that's still like a sick card.
For PSA 6 though, like that's like considered like blah, right? Crazy.
Yeah, and that's first edition. That's sick card. That's sick. I bought like a fake version of that.
What? Oh, like
a few days ago.
They call it proxy, right? It's like $100 or like $50 or something.
Yeah, it was literally like $100. I was like, dude, this thing looks
it's
so
a proxy.
sick.
It's a proxy, yeah.
I was like, I want it. I don't care. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll get like a first edition Charizard, but they're only gonna get more and more expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, that's the holy grail, right? If there's anything that goes up, it's that one. That's for sure.
When do you think like PSA is gonna be like? I guess it's gonna be clogged for a while, huh?
They said it's gonna be like that until at least July. So we'll see how it is.
Because everyone has their cards that like they find at their grandma's house, and they want to get it PSA graded.
Dude, everybody wants to grade everything. Like, dude, they pull like an energy and they're like,
oh my god, I gotta grade this.
And they send everything to get graded, dude. It's ridiculous. Everybody's been sending everything.
It just feels like they want to get even like the trash, like stuff like the cards they chewed on when they were kids and have like boogers stuck between them. They want to get them graded. Like, you know that's gonna be a PSA 1, dude.
Did you hear what happened to PSA? So
no.
They got so much submissions at one time that got delivered to, because they had a PO box where you deliver it to, right? And they take the stuff. People sent so much stuff and it shut down an entire USPS facility. They couldn't function anymore because it was that many packages that came in. So, and now right now they're sitting on about 10 million cards that are not graded yet. 10 million.
And they have to go through each card with a microscope.
10 million, like, correct.
How long does it take to grade a card?
I'm not sure. I'd love to see the process, which I've never seen the process for it, but it's still 10 million cards. So I mean, you can do whatever math you want to try. Million is the. I
bet you like they only go with the microscope for like the important cards. They see like a Squirtle like this, like yeah, 10.
Yeah, they still got to go through the same process, but they just got to expand their facilities. Yeah, it's just too much people want things graded.
They got to get. And they have to like, teach people to grade them, so they want more employees and stuff.
That's bizarre.
Yeah.
Does it cost money to get your card PSA graded? I'm sure it does. How much does it cost?
So like regular bulk cards used to be like $10, and then it went to $20. And it depends on what the value of the card is. The higher the value of it, the more you have to pay to get it graded.
How much would like a dark Charizard cost?
Okay, so we have to ask ourselves, right? Is that dark Charizard going to be at 10? If it is, it correlates to a certain value, right? Which was, let's just say 9,000. We need to now grade that at the tier of 9,000, if that makes sense. Or you can grade it at a tier lower, which is kind of smarter to do if you don't mind them taking longer. If the grade's a 10, they'll bump up the price, and then you'll pay the difference. But you always pay depending on the value of your card of what it's graded.
It's like how much does a $9,000 card take? How much does it cost to get graded, roughly?
I think right now for the 9,000, you're gonna be paying the 300. Let me see here. It's a 300 or the 600.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So right now it would be $600. It used to be 500 about a month ago. But it's $600 now to get it graded. Where's the hollow one? We didn't even look at your hollow Dark Charizard yet, did we?
We haven't looked. It's right there. I mean, it looks bottom heavy. Again, you can see it. That's kind of disappointing. So it's probably a 9.
I mean, it can be hopeful. Damn, you're pretty low.
Well, to be fair, it's for hollows. They're more concerned about like the printing marks than this. Like, have you seen like a Dark Charizard with those printing like? Like the print be a 10.
Yeah, I've seen cards that, the settings are off and it's still a 10 because everything else is good on it. I've seen, there's also things like cards that are 10s that shouldn't have been 10s and people call them very weak 10s. So, there is human error. That's for sure.
I guess we'll do it in like 9 minutes. All right.
It's very specific.
We'll roll and decide who is getting this pack. Subscribers have 10 times the chance to win. So, I would consider it.
Subscriber
Monica 0616, and they were a sub.
Oh my god.
They were a sub. Are you ready, Monica?
My name's Carl, but yes.
Your first card is a Magic card.
Oh, this is my favorite Magikarp art ever.
Roughly 150, right?
Yep.
Or 100.
Yeah, you still remember that? Yeah, roughly 150 is what we had it at for our contest. 100.
Okay, let me get this.
A dark Rapidash. Next card, Trainer. 100
that's
bomb.
What you want to see.
God, you know what? Just because it's cool, I want to see the Raichu.
No, I really want to see a Dark Charizard because it'll make Sapnap so sad.
Voltorb, that's a 300 bomb, right? Or 250?
That's a hundo. That's a hundo. That's an Electrode. That's the 250.
Oh, that's a Voltorb. It's not Electrode.
Yeah, Voltorb.
Yeah, we got a Mankey. Dark Raticate.
Oh my god, our favorite card in
our
the
favorite
entire
card.
box.
Yep.
A Squirtle.
Oh, Squirtle. Nice.
That's our 10th Squirtle today.
Officially number 10.
Jeez,
number 10.
That's a 300.
I'm telling you, they're going to get a trainer. I can feel it. They're going to get a holographic trainer. You ready?
No. They're not going to get a trainer.
There's a trainer.
Not a holographic. Let me be delicate with Monica's cards.
Diglett. Ponyta. And then after this one is the holo.
Holo is right after this, right here.
The excitement has built up. The entire
Here
booster
we go, Monica.
box.
This is your card. This is your holographic card that could be worth like $9,000 potentially.
Okay, here it is.
Oh!
god! Oh my god! Monica with the dark
No
Dragonite.
shot, dude.
Oh, Dark Dragonite. Oh my god.
We had a
crazy.
feeling. We had a feeling it would be in there, right? Oh my gosh.
How much is this card worth?
Oh man, should I still really tell you? $3,650 at a PSA 10.
That's a nice card.
That is
Monica's
a fatty.
walking away.
Holy cow. Give me a top loader.
That means, Carl, that you took those two from the top, man. We called it. You were so nervous about taking the top two, but you committed to it. That's awesome, dude.
Congratulations on your Dark Dragonite. That's an amazing card, Monica.
Beautiful. Again, little fat bottom, but I think everything else looks clean. So that's a nice Charizard. I mean, Charizard, Dragonite. Yeah, it's a really nice Dragonite.
That is beautiful. Oh my god. What a slam dunk.
Sick. That's a great card.
Damn. Wow, this box, you had literally the biggest hitters in this box, except the secret, which is not as easy to get, right? The Raichu. You've hit everything else, which is insane.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Thank you for helping us out today, Island. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a blast. My pleasure.
We don't know what we're doing.
No, we made some memories. You pulled some great cards, and I mean, hopefully you guys had fun with it too. It's the main thing.
Yes.
We're definitely gonna hit Island with the raid for helping us out today.
Oh, sick, man. I appreciate that.
So I really appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll open up some.
Thank you so much, Island.
Yeah, no worries. We're about to open up some Pokemon packs too, so we'll be hanging out.
All right.
For sure.
Sweet. Thank you so much, man.
All right, I'll talk to you later. If you guys need anything, you got me on Twitter, so just DM me anytime. You need anything.
All right.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Bye,
Peace.
Island.
Bye, Island.
Bye. All right, chat. We're about to open up some Pokemon packs. It's about time. All right, but welcome everybody. Officially, welcome. Let me get some people haze in chat. Yeah, Catherine, thank you for the sub. All right, but I hope you guys had a great time today with this opening. I guess you could say this Pokemon event. It's pretty awesome to see people come together and just opening Pokemon cards. But it's so exciting and fun and cool at the same time. It's great. It's really awesome. All right, so especially their first time, and I'm sure they'll probably want to open up some of their packs in the future as well. So if you guys are coming in, name's IslandGrown. You guys might have seen me doing some Pokemon pack openings with other Twitch streamers and people as well. We stream a lot. We're born and raised here in Hawaii, and we do a lot of Pokemon stuff, right? TCG stuff in general, even Magic, or even a bunch of other TCGs we want to get into. I'm literally so cool. Yeah, that's what what's that? All throughout high school, they also called me that as well. They called me pretty cool throughout high school, which is kind of nice, right? Are you gonna ask me to do your homework next? That's what they did too. I'm down. I'll do your homework for you as well. Right, basically, the whole story with the flannel is that I purchased it into a box break, which is I purchased packs for an opening. Steve Aoki had an opening. He was doing a 2021 New Year's opening. It costed $2,021. You get 2 packs. I think it was like a base set and a fossil, and you would get like a Steve Aoki mystery box. So I bought into it. Both my packs I got were the worst packs opened that night, the worst combo, and the box that I got from a mystery box was the worst possible box. The best thing that I got out of that opening was a flannel. So I have a Steve Aoki flannel, and some people refer to it as my $2,000 flannel. That's it. This is my Steve Aoki, right? You smell that? This smell right here, this is Steve Aoki smell. Smell pretty good. Right? I don't know what it smells like, but it smells pretty good. All right, this is my $2,000 flannel. I paid $2,000 for this flannel. It is a Vans Kyle Walker, yeah, since 1966. I don't even know what it means. Off the wall, large, classic fit, made in India flannel. Yeah, so I got this. This is it. This is me. Right. Oh, how much is it? Wait, I actually never saw this before. Wait, I didn't even know that there was a price tag on here. Wait, chat. When we looked at this when I got it in, how did we not see the price tag? Man, I thought it was like an exclusive, like, kind of flannel that was maybe like a couple $100. Bro, this is suggested. This is not even retail. This is suggested retail price, man. They probably could even sell it over this. It's a $70. I played $2,000. Money well spent. You've never played Pokemon, really? It's interesting, but you've at least heard of it, right? Even the people that say they don't play Pokemon, and let's give them the benefit of, I believe them. You've heard of it. You've seen it. You know of it, and that's already enough to be into your brain, right? Imagine a company or a brand that would like to be in everybody's brain, right? Without you even playing it, without you even knowing about it or trying it. It's in your brain, right? It's already inside. It's already ingrained into your mind. right? Which leads you to the second portion of the stream here. Today's stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Download using my special link down below to get 100,000 free crystals, 3 ancient shards, and a brand new champion.
You got you made it.
Right? Download in the next 30 days, and you'll get all these rewards.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Winner of the Charizard is... Mods, run a 3-minute ad. No, I'm just kidding. I just run a 1-minute ad. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna roll. I'm just kidding, bro. We don't play ads. What the hell? How am I still awake? What's up, Blur? How you doing? Yeah, I've been, I don't know, dude. We've been live for like, how long have we been live now? We've been live for like 15 hours already, dude. Like last night, I typically go to sleep around 3 or 4 a.m. Hawaii time, right? And I had to start my stream at like 3 a.m., 3:30 a.m. So I was trying to go to sleep last night. It was like 2 a.m. or this morning, I guess, 2 a.m. and I just couldn't sleep, and I finally fell asleep, and I slept for like 45 minutes. All right, and I've been live since then, or I've been live for like 15 hours. So it's been kind of crazy. I don't know. I feel just fine, right? I feel like any moment maybe I like literally will like KO, but I mean like as of right now I feel perfectly fine, and so I can feel like I could like stream